Hello, welcome to the House of the Spirit. Welcome home. Today we're going to have a February reading for the sign of Gemini. Let's start by shuffling and seeing what cards do we have for Gemini in February 2024. Oh, okay. So let's first choose all the cards we need. Like these two, yeah. So, first card we have mutation, sudden change, authenticity, justice, and ego death. Beautiful. Travel with seasickness, being lost, disorientation, and release. Revelation, sudden change, authenticity, justice, and ego death. Purge, healing, work, cleansing, focus, and priority. And finally, we have test, envy, fear, target, hard choices, and separation. Okay. I feel like this is something else. Okay. Youth, integration. Oh, okay. Conditioning, courage, and harmony. Let's see. The Sun card, the Ace of Cups, Two of Pentacles, and the Blessings from Babaji. We have to get another card. I will get the card after we see all these other tarot cards. So, Nine of Wands, Justice, Three of Swords, and the Knight of Swords. Okay. So let's see. Okay. Nine of Cups. Beautiful. Okay, so this card, Blessings from Babaji, is a card that you can switch by another one. So it's like a wild card, let's say. And it's also a blessings card. So whatever it touches, it kind of magnifies and amplifies. So I believe we do have a relationship here that we're going to explore. I can already feel like this has something to do with your emotional connections. I believe that this is the center of this reading. So I also think that there is a relationship here at the center of your life that is kind of capturing all your resources somehow. And I also think that maybe you have to make a decision about something. With the swords here, You do have to achieve a certain balance in this relationship, because I think that there is a need for adjustment here. I think there's the need for some persistent effort in a certain relationship, and that you have to make a certain decision. I'm still, just let me meditate a little bit, because I'm still not sure exactly what it is about. What is this relationship about, and what is the decision about, especially why? Oh, I think that maybe this relationship has been some sort of a target for other people. With the Sun and the Devil card here, I think it's like it's attracting a lot of unwanted attention. And it's like the more this relationship grows, the less people are able to be in the proximity of this energy, and the less I feel there's a sort of disconnect, like from the world, when these two people, when their full potential is realized and they come together. It can also be like two parts of yourself that are coming together in such a powerful way that other people start, the people who are around you start disappearing a little bit into the distance, and it's kind of too much to bear for them. It's with the Two of Pentacles and the Devil, it's like they choose not to follow this energy. And it's such a pure energy, and coming from such a pure place, and it's like it's too much. It's too much truth. It's too much to bear. It's a little bit overwhelming for other people. But the thing is, I think you have to kind of let go of this expectation that people are trying to put on this relationship and or on you, if this is just you and you're not focusing on a specific dynamic, emotional dynamic with another person. So if it's just you, I would say that you are integrating parts of your psyche that are starting to make you like a powerhouse, it's like a nuclear reactor, it's hard to come close, but it's just a shift for now, because it's just you made some choices that you knew were going to leave people, a little bit on a different dimension, on a different plane from you. It's not superior or inferior, it's just kind of a departure. It's like you're going your way, you're going, towards your highest potential, and it's normal that some people might not follow, and this is fair for you. This is cutting these cords, is fair for you. And although it might feel hard and it might feel like you are being harsh on other people, actually you're just balancing the scales, because it was maybe not, it was imprisoning you. It was, You see, you were like trying to bloom and in a very adverse, hostile situation. And so it's perfectly normal that when you do achieve this beauty, you know, your full bloom, it's perfectly normal that you're not, you know, so much, you don't blend in anymore. You don't blend in with the gray rock, you know, so you're becoming your own, you're becoming a very original and eccentric version of yourself. So very artistic, very creative. So whatever you're doing, it's going to bring you a lot of this sense of connection to the universe and to your own energy and the flow of life. It's going to be much more natural because it's, if you believe in karma, it's an adjustment. It's just it's not guilty. It's not something like you can accuse another person, because this has nothing to do with attribution of guilt, but it has everything to do with balance, with keeping things balanced. And this is an adjustment that you will just feel like it's natural and it's coming, and it's just, you just let it be and don't dwell on how you're making other people feel and what they think about you, because that's part of their own experience and it's something that you shouldn't control and you shouldn't be concerned with right now, because whatever you're doing, it seems like it's only fair for yourself. Because this is a serious, equal, balanced connection that is necessary for the universe to be balanced. And the universe as a reflection of our own inner world. And the reverse is the truth, is truth also. Whatever you are manifesting inside yourself, balancing the energies, and also in a relationship with another person, if that is the case, that balance is going to expand and it's going to open you to a whole new cycle of creativity. So I'd like to know a little bit more about where this past situation, what it meant to you. What does this past 8 of Wands? Okay, conscience. Okay, I think that what it meant is how you would know your own way and follow your own way. And I do think that some people made it very hard for you to do that. So, King of Pentacles. Maybe it was also because of financial reasons that it was harder for you. Yeah, 10 of Wands. I think that it was, maybe you felt responsible and you felt like you couldn't really do whatever you wanted to do because you didn't have the financial resources to choose your own path. But I think you're realizing that it has everything to do with the emotional parts of your life and not really the material. And actually the material will follow the emotional. The Hierophant. Yeah. And the Two of Swords. feel like you have discovered something. You had a spiritual awakening of some sort that made you see. Because I know the Two of Swords, she is blindfolded, but I feel like here she's like this image here. The eyes are closed, so they are not looking outside, but they are looking inside. They have a deep knowledge. So you just kind of unlocked a deeper knowledge about this relationship, or about yourself, or even about your relationship with yourself. Also, the relationship with your responsibilities and with your income source and the way you make money. I think that is changing. So February, I think, is going to be a month where you are going to apply this knowledge, and you are going to feel like slowly, I think it's going to be a slow process of just kind of sinking into this new state of peace and of balance, but inner balance. It's not so much that I feel like you're letting go of this outside pressure and expectations from others, and what are you supposed to do, your responsibilities. I think you're realizing this next month, that everything is rooted in your own inner world, and that sense of calmness and serenity is going to be, I think you're going to make a choice that is going to lead you to this sense of peace. Or maybe you're choosing to know something. Yeah, you're choosing to know something that is deep within you, to recognize it. Maybe also recognize some sort of pain that you've been carrying and you didn't realize it was hurting you so much. And when you release that pain, it's going to feel really nice. It's going to be... And also, I would just like to, take away some of the drama. Maybe I'm being too dramatic. I don't see like it's something that is really an awful thing that you are realizing, or a horrible discovery of some very painful memory or whatever. No, I think it's like a gentle reminder. It's like a gentle voice, a gentle way of releasing. It's very soft, and it's going to feel like a smooth transition into a deeper state of existing, of being. Yeah, 10 and 10. So 10 of Wands with suppression. I think it's going to feel really, really nice. It's going to feel like... So you have the 10 of Wands 2 times. It's going to feel really nice, really good when you release this. It's going to feel really peaceful and relaxing to realize this truth. I also feel like you're going to be talking a lot. You're going to be speaking a lot this month in February. It's going to be on the phone. It might be public speaking. It might be, but I feel like you're going to speak to someone. It can be like an interview, but I feel like you're doing some public speaking and you're communicating a lot. And it's a very nice month for that for you, because I think that you will communicate from a place of truth. It's going to be very effective. I don't know what Mercury is doing right now, and it might influence you, of course, and it is your regent planet, but overall it seems like a month that, although you have a lot of inner world happenings and events, they're like going to deepen your voice, and they're going to make you much more rooted, and it's going to make everything easier for you. I don't know why. I don't know. Maybe someone is speaking to you and giving you some advice. I really don't see the focus so much on hearing, but more on speaking. I don't know why. Maybe you'll be singing. That's also a way of expressing, that inner truth in a deeper sense, in a more intuitive way. Eight of Cups. Yeah. It's really going to change your emotional life. I think your emotional life is going through a huge transformation right now. It's by the end of February, you won't recognize yourself. You're like, who was that person, in January? I don't know. And I know Gemini had changes, and Gemini is a mutable sign, but even for Gemini, this is very, very, because the gap is so blatant. It's like two different people, one over here and one over there, because there is a certain kind of, I don't want to say callous, but it's kind of distracted, or yeah, I would say distracted. Something here about being distracted, not being really focused, and being too limited by the circumstances, and then breaking through all that and realizing a potential relationship or some potential within yourself, and really integrating that, letting it shine to everyone and everything, illuminating everything and revealing your authentic self, and then realizing that behind all this time you've been carrying a grief, or it's not grief, it's pain. I see like it's some sort of existential, philosophical, like metaphysical pain that you didn't realize you were carrying, and that realization is going to bring you into such a peaceful, calm state that you're not, your whole environment is going to seem alien to you, because you're changed so much. And you're really putting, some distance between you and something that was people that were not good for you ultimately. I see there's distance, you know. It can be physical or it can be emotional. I see emotional. But it might be physical. You know, you might be really leaving something behind finally and going towards your dreams. Yeah, this is a beautiful, inspiring, and motivating reading. Thank you so much for that, Gemini. And this is February 2024 for you. I hope you liked this video, and if you did, please hit the like button. And I hope you also subscribe to the channel because it would help me so much. I am just starting out now. Please also comment and give me your feedback. I would really, really love to know what you think and your stories and whatever you want to share with us. And yeah, thank you so much for that. And I hope to see you very soon. Bye.